Hey guys, welcome back to RiceDoesArt. I hope you are doing well. I sure am. Um, Today I'm going to be making a rendition of one of my older artworks and using my new technique to draw it again. So I learned this new technique off Sam Does Art. I really enjoy his artworks and I really enjoy his content. And his new technique has made me improve as an artist a lot more. And you guys will figure out how to do it in the end. So I'm just going to be drawing the sketch. I'm obviously struggling on the eyes. The eyes are the worst part. But copy and paste it is, because digital art, I guess. So we're just going to be copy and pasting the eyes. This character is winking. And that's something I used to do in 2020 a lot because I couldn't be bothered drawing the second eye. And I think it is quite effective to get the mood across. So I'm just going to be drawing her facial features. This character actually has some wings and like a foxtail and some like cat ears. And I used to be obsessed with drawing people like that because it used to be so fun and I thought I was so creative. So now we're just going to be drawing the hair. I need to get this straight. Drawing the hairline for your character is going to be so useful for you. And just like drawing the hairline and then making sure the hair like goes up in an arch, it'll make your hair look so much more dynamic. So we're just going to be drawing her hair. So with this new technique, I'm not really drawing any details for the hair like I usually do, just leaving it like an outline, because yeah, that's the whole point of the technique, and it'll make sense as we go forward. Okay, so now we are merging the layer and putting that layer on alpha lock, just like spraying it black. And now I'm just going to be erasing the guidelines. And so this sketch has just turned into our line art. And it really saves us a step. It saves us the step of line art, yeah. And I think it's really fast and effective for just making characters on the go. And it's just a really fun technique. So we're just going to be drawing the eyes back, fixing up the nose. I actually kind of enjoyed drawing the cat ears because it's been quite a bit. It's been like 2020 since I've done that. So now we're just drawing and we're just coloring the face and the skin. Next we're just going to be drawing the hair right after we fix this up. Just going to be fixing it up. I actually hate doing this, but like if you guys have any ideas on how to like avoid just erasing it, can you please tell me? I would really love to hear your suggestions. Okay, so she has blue hair, and I thought that would be a nice change from like the black and blonde and brown hair that we usually do here. And I think her name is like Ice Evelyn, or like, because Ice Evelyn just makes the most sense with blue hair. And her personality is quite cold, no pun intended. She isn't one to wink, but I think the sun got in her eyes. She is sort of smiling, half neutral. But yeah, I just really love the color of her hair. It just reminds me so much of like Elsa's color palette. Just drawing the cat ears. Fun fact, the grass brush in Critter is actually really good for drawing fur. I tried searching up the fur brush, there is none. I did grass, and look at how, like, look at that fur, it just looks so nice. Now we are drawing the eyes. I usually add a lot of layers on that because it just has more depth, and the highlight, of course. And now we are going to start with the hair and the hair shading. This is honestly one of my favorite bits because, you know, it's just so fun, and it looks so good after you've done it, especially when you use a softer brush. Oh, so nice. Now we are drawing that gold highlight that she has. Now we are doing the shading of the skin, and it's a quite cold shadow as the light is kind of warm, and so yeah. The lips are really fun to draw, and like I use Cooline's way of lips, where you just like keep layering over it, and then you draw the highlight, and then it looks so nice. We're just going to be shading the nose, putting some blush on her. Blush. And then we are going to add some freckles because she has 3 freckles on the original drawing. I remember this drawing. I called it the evolution of shading because I think this was the first piece where I actually actively started shading, and it was just like half down, like half was like kind of dark and then half was kind of light, and that was my shading. Now we are just adding the fine details, and yeah, we are basically done, except now we are going to color in the background with like this nice gold color and add the outline with a nice blue. Gold. Careful coloring. I love it. Now the outline of blue. And I love doing this because it really helps the artwork pop in, like when you're just looking at it, it just makes the whole figure pop. Just love it. Also, you really need to use contrasting colors for that. So like opposite side of the color wheel. So it makes it like really pop. I'm so proud of my tracing there. It is kind of neat for my standards. Now I'm just cleaning it up, making sure that it looks nice. Thank you guys for watching RiceDoesArt, and I hope you have a great day.